Hey there. It's been a while since I've posted. Sorry about that. It's been a busy season for me traveling for work, but now I'm back in Sweden and I've realized something. We've been living here for over a year. It's been over a year since we moved from the US. So I want to reflect on what it's been like and what I've learned being here for over a year in Sweden. And let's start off with this beautiful specimen. This is the kebab pizza. Now, Sweden didn't invent kebab. Definitely did not. But I have a theory that they may have invented the kebab pizza. And this is kind of my deluxe version of it, where I have them put fries on top. It's a whole meal inside of a pizza. It's perfect. And this is one of many things I've learned while being in Sweden for a year. I've learned that Sweden is a country that worships the sun with a pagan festival every year, but explains that pagan tradition from a Christian perspective. Swedes operate on three basic principles:
equality, sustainability, and lagom.
The ancient Swedish art of not too much, not too little, just lagom. Fika is how you survive on a day-to-day basis in the high north. So if you learn how to fika, you've basically become 90% Swedish.
Happy Fika. By the way, if you've never had one of these chocolate balls, chokladbollar, these are the greatest invention in the history of man ever. Hands down, final, no discussion.
Oh. The last 10% to become Swedish is achieved when you get Bank ID, the Swedish digital identification system that enables everything. Steve Jobs would be rolling in his grave in how the Bank ID works, but it is proof that a digital society is possible. These nifty blue flowers bloom every year, and that's how you know it's springtime.
They smell blue.
Healthcare as a human right is a no-brainer. Sweden has a national holiday for the cinnamon bun because they invented it. Sweden has a long and strong culture of folklore. Kind of makes sense when the entire country is covered from tip to toe with never-ending forests. But in the spaces between forests, there are hordes of robot lawnmowers that keep everything lagom. Oh, and speaking of forests, you have a right to access nature anywhere in Sweden. Community bonfires are totally normal. In fact, a yearly tradition. You can get any dairy product lactose-free in Sweden. Also, every grocery store has a giant candy aisle, and moose steaks, and reindeer meat. Speaking of grocery stores, Swedes have an obsession with basic tacos, and they call it Friday Cuddles? Why is it Taco Friday instead of Taco Tuesday? Who knows? The ketchup dispenser at the Max Burger chain is worthy of being inside of Steve Jobs' house. Like, it is a seriously well-designed ketchup dispenser. When it is nothing but darkness outside, the Swedes sure do know how to turn the cozies up to 11. Swedish winter is a no-joke scenario. It's extreme, it's cold, and it's really dark.
That is snowy.
But just remember, in your darkest winter moment, that in 6 months, it'll be this. So, here's to another year living in Sweden. It's pretty good. I'm messy.